So you want?
But she's not a bitch.
Did you get choked out?
No.
Would you let somebody spit on you?
No.
Smack you up?
No.
Put a blade to your neck?
No.
Put the McDonald's uniform on?
Maybe.
Put the McDonald's uniform on?
Yeah. Maybe.
This is
strategic cut.
theme song of this hustler.
Yes.
Thank the customer for loving us.
Yes.
Everything bakery can't fuck with us. Y'all heard me right, you niggas can't fuck with us. Never thought a scale would get me paid.
We back.
Yes, we is. What it do? What it do? What's your point? The podcast.
I'm K Swaz.
My name who? Here
Lauderdale
goes.
Melvin, a.k.a. Tuck Murder, a.k.a. the star of the show.
And guess what, guys?
Smacking his mouth.
And guess what? We got it. We got him for 2 episodes.
There you go.
My boy back again.
Hey.
Introduce himself, man. Let's go.
Man, my name is Marcus. I'm the sole proprietor, chief editor, and host of Don't Kill the Messenger podcast, which you can follow on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram and X. Thank you.
All right, my name who?
You know what I just realized?
No, hold on. I got these niggas want to drop. My name is who? CEO of Bakery Security, everything bakery clothing. Know what I mean? Bakery Porn Star Films.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I mean, man, these niggas keep dropping on type. So proprietor, editor in chief. Know what I mean? Document maker. Like, come on, damn. So what's good? Yo, Tut, I need an apology, bro.
For what?
Because you said you want to smash a midget.
He said he wouldn't?
He wouldn't.
He would not.
He would not. And then he just send me some real flagrant pics of midgets with fatties.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, we getting right to it, my boy. I want an apology. Now, would you smash a midget now?
Nah, still.
Nah, you capping, gang. You capping.
Would you?
King. Yeah.
He already said he's
Oh, man. I don't know, man. That's close.
That's one of my sexual fantasies.
That's close to a baby's
God.
body, bro. Like, I don't think I could do that, man.
Not a baby about a midget, nigga.
Man. With that
She's
big
just
old
a-
head.
Yeah, word.
Nah.
Yeah, man. Like something out of a horror movie,
Nigga,
bro.
you want me to show you the shit touch over me? Send me? The midget?
You can show me later if
He's
you
like,
want.
yo, who, take me to homie court. You know what I mean? So, yeah. They coming to that, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Yeah. It's some
And
fire
again,
midgets.
it is
I'll
little
smash-
person.
I'll smash
Midget
that
is
midget.
not.
That, yo,
Yeah, you're right. Little person. Yeah, don't say midget.
Is offensive.
Yeah,
Little
yeah,
person,
yeah.
Little person
please.
sound more offensive to me.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you know what? He's right.
Little
you call it a
person.
little person sounds really
Yeah,
OD
they-
offensive, man.
Yeah, you
They
a
do
little-
not.
You're a little person.
They don't
You're
like
beneath
being
me.
called. It's offensive. They
Oh,
find
God.
the word
They said that?
offensive. Yes,
Every midget said that.
many have.
Would you smash a midget?
Yo, bro.
What's wrong with y'all?
Hey, I just gotta ask. I don't know.
So
I don't know.
if he treats you nice and he was a good,
No.
why? So you
No.
you just
So if Ronnie
Yes, I would.
DeVoe was a midget, you would smash him?
Don't talk about Ronnie.
My fault. I know.
He like 6'7", bro. He's the opposite of a midget, man.
That's where Kate draws the line at.
Yeah. Don't say
hypothetically-
nothing. Don't say nothing bad about New Edition on this
Hypothetically
platform.
speaking.
That's people's right there. Don't say nothing bad
All
about
right.
any.
Nah, I got nothing
Any
bad to
for
say.
life.
The brother made some good songs, man. Know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Definitely make some good songs.
That's
man.
right.
Know what I mean?
But speaking of entertainers,
yes,
what's going on with Diddy?
it's a lot going on with that dude.
I mean, he's all over the place.
How we feel about that?
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Can I lead this one off?
Yes.
Listen, we don't really know what's going on, right? So we
Well,
don't.
let's give some background.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, please.
Cassie, also known as Cassandra Ventura, she filed a civil suit against Sean Combs, aka Diddy, aka
Hey,
Puff
Brother
Daddy, aka Brother Love, aka Love, aka. So
Sound like the Lauderdale Melvin.
right, like he has
Bad
all
boy.
these titles, and basically within the 35-page document, she has detailed things that occurred during their 10-year relationship, including sexual assault, prostitution, etc. And she filed on, I think, Thursday evening. And by Friday evening, it was already settled.
Yeah, yep.
Okay,
So here's my first question.
Yes,
I'm gonna let y'all take, but the only questions that I have that I want you to think about is why pay when initially when this came out, Sean Combs said everything was a lie, and there has to be some truth to it, because where there's smoke, there's fire.
Can I start?
Hold on.
Can I start?
Let Marcus
you're
start
gonna-
as a guest. As our guest. Let
And
him
thank you
start.
very much for letting me start off.
You're welcome.
Boo.
So you said where there's smoke, there's fire, right? So let's go to the trial that is kind of similar, which is Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp.
Right.
Now that went all the way to trial. And it's safe to say that Amber Heard was lying her ass off. That everything she accused Johnny Depp of doing was in fact a lie. So if someone, you tell me as a woman, if someone sexually assaults you, would you, one, wait 10 years to bring that alleged charge against them? Two, take them to criminal court or civil court? Or three, are you trying to Amber Heard P. Diddy and he's just like, I ain't got time for this, man. Take this money, shut up, go away.
Good questions.
So I'm asking you, if someone, God forbid,
Right. I don't think I would hold it for 10 years. I would definitely report it.
Yes.
And that seems more criminal to me. If someone rapes you, that seems like a crime.
Yeah. Because is there a price on sexual assault? $30 million?
It all depends. It all depends on who the individual is.
Let's
This person is basically deemed a billionaire, so is $30 million like $5 in his pocket for him? We don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Is
the person that's making the accusations broke, and now she's trying to, find a way to say something to tarnish the man's name because it took you 10 years. If you dealt with so much, listen, I'm a father of 2 girls. If you dealt with so much trauma, right? Because you was getting fucked in 5-star hotels, right? 5-star hotels. You know what I mean? You was getting fucked or allegedly.
all right.
Yeah, it's not all right. We get into it, Kay.
I love it.
You know what I mean? You was getting drilled by male prostitutes or whatever. All this trauma that you experienced, right?
Right.
It took you 10 years, and then 10 years when you finally decide to come out with it, you don't press charges. You set up a lawsuit. It sounds like a cash ploy to me.
Well, here's the issue. I think because I think the fact that all of these different situations happened in different states, there's different limitations, statutes of limitations in different states. So like in New York, it's 3 years. But I think in California, it's something else. And because there was all these different locations that were named in this suit, that each state has a different statute of limitations, but there is a law right now that is expiring this week that it's like it's like a look back law past the statute of limitations that you have to file by in order, it has to be filed in civil court for it to be reviewed and then decided if it's going to go to court.
Okay.
And then you have to look at who the person is that is being accused.
Yeah.
This is a very powerful person in the music industry with a lot of connections and a lot of money. And, there's other women that there's rumors about that this said person has also done the same type of things too.
There is?
That these women have remained quiet. And there's just so many questions.
All right, so now we're going to do a la what Tut would say. Little Kim B.I.G. I was going to ask you a question, no long soliloquies, no nothing. Are you, when you, if you was in a traumatic event, right? And you're coming out, are you pressing charges or you're filing a lawsuit for money? It's A or B.
Charges. Because you violated me. You want that person who violated
That's what
me.
I'm saying.
However, though, if like you said, though, if you know this person is of a certain statute, right, and you charge him with criminal charges, and you know he has enough money to pay enough lawyers to kind of beat it, where do you feel like you're gonna win the most at in his pocket? Because if you go take him to civil court, I'm just trying to see devil's advocate on this, and you know that there's a lot of things, not saying he's sexually assaulted, but maybe there's a lot of things he don't want to get out. Maybe the male prostitution thing is the truth, and Diddy's like, oh, nah, chill, we can't have that come out because everything at a trial will be dragged out. So maybe because who this person is and is their stature, like I'm a regular guy, if I was to do some wild shit and sexually assault someone, they're going to press criminal charges.
Right.
But where can you benefit the most if this person is a powerful person with the pockets like Diddy? I think a civil suit to kind of look at it on the flip side, because that person doesn't want a lot of information coming out.
All right, so
Like there's a lot of shit Johnny Depp did, but I'm pretty sure he was like, it came out during the Amber Heard trial that Johnny Depp was sniffing coke. So, maybe Diddy don't want to go that far with it, so just be settled.
Maybe Diddy likes a finger in his ass. Does it? No homo. But does that? You know what I mean? Maybe he don't want you to know that. But let my man Tuck go ahead. I'll let you get.
I'm just questioning to Karen. Then I go into my pause. When you hear Michael Jackson, what do you think?
I don't know. I love Michael Jackson, but that whole thing with the little boys just sticks.
So you think he did it?
I don't know if he did it.
But you're suspicious because he settled.
But it's just.
But he settled.
suspect.
In one of the cases, he settled.
Yeah.
A lot of cases, people settle. Right. And sometimes
and it's unfortunate. He did settle, and that still tarnished him.
So let's just think about it like this, right? We, nobody's Diddy's money right here in this room, right? But just imagine if somebody have, let's just take you, a false accusation, and somebody said at your job, that you groped her, and but they're willing to settle for $500. Now, do you fight that out, or do you pay her $500? Now, the consequences of fighting it out, you may have to sit down a year for your job and fight these criminal charges, or you could pay $500 just to get rid of her, even though you didn't do it. Yeah. What would you do?
I'm fighting. I'm not giving you $20 to admit to some shit I did not do.
No, but think about it. That's a whole. You're not rich. That's a whole year. You're not going to be getting paid. So you're going to sacrifice your family and your income for $500.
Yes, for something I did not do. Yes.
No, it's not saying you did it. It's just basically saying I'm going to take this hush money and I'm not going to pursue it no more. And your lawyer, you got to get legal consultation. And he said it's not something. It's something you should think about. And your lawyer advised you of that. What would you do?
I just told you, no, I would not do it.
So you would go against legal consultation?
Yes.
Or counsel that?
Yes. If I did not do something, yeah.
No, you're not admitting to it. You're basically sitting there saying...
Yeah, but I'm giving you $500 to go away while you're accusing me of doing something that I did not do.
So you'll risk six figures of income for 1 year and a possibly chance of going...
Yes.
I mean, that's just I can't change your mind.
Yes, because if it's the truth... I'm gonna stand on that despite my job. Yeah, man.
Okay, so now back to you.
Yes.
So now let's just sit there and analyze what's going on. A lot of times people go through some stuff and they're not going to be believed. I can understand that. And then a lot of times people are accused of things and then that stain don't never go away. I'm more of what I feel on the case. I think he's doing other things that he just didn't want to come out.
Facts.
And I don't think that he sat there and did that, because I'm looking at, I'm nowhere near on Diddy's level, but he can contest to this, that the type of job you do, not just the job, before the job, I had a lot of women make propositions to me, and I'm nowhere near rich. And let's just say before my relationship, I had my share of having fun. So I could just imagine on his level of the kind of fun that he was having. Yeah. So he probably just got some shit he just don't want to come out.
Yeah, like
fingers in the ass or
you never
some
know.
shit. So it's
Somebody
better.
pegged them or some shit like that.
Yeah, all the drugs
his
and
30, whatever amount of millions is coming is probably like $500 to us. So let's give you an example. If I am not on the up and up on everything,
Yeah, exactly.
if I'm not on the up and up on everything, and I don't want certain shit to come out, I'm probably going to pay that $500 with a fucking gag order where you cannot talk about it ever again.
Yeah, because you don't want nobody to
DNA.
know your
NDA.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah,
nobody
yes.
to know your discretions or your freaky side
Or your freaky
whatever.
shit.
Right,
So what she
right.
was filming for 30? Well, he probably settled around 20, 15 because they didn't disclose the amount that he settled for. So it don't mean he gave her 30, but $20 million can make some shit go away. But here's the flip side of that too. Sometimes as dudes, it's easy to sit on the other side. I'm like, well, why the hell did you wait 10 years to accuse people of shit? I don't think we understand the sensitive position of being a woman that has been violated by a powerful man, because Harvey Weinstein was getting away with shit for years.
Exactly.
And now, mind
For
you,
decades.
the Me Too movement kind of went left field because people was just coming out of the work.
Right.
But some of that shit was true. And a lot of people were scared to talk because he's such a powerful man. What's going to happen to their career?
Right.
So
he had the power to blackball people in the industry.
So as men, we're quick to say, well, damn, why you wait so long? But,
exactly.
you know what I mean?
But there's also these women that she bounced around. Ryan Leslie was her man, a producer.
First,
Ryan Leslie.
she was dating Ryan Leslie,
Kid Cudi,
and
a rapper.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
She was
Cudi.
dating. Wait a minute. She was dating Ryan Leslie,
Yes.
and then
Uh-huh.
Diddy offered her a contract with Bad Boy, a 10-album deal.
Okay. Then she moved to before
Okay,
Diddy. We talking about
and at the time
She's a struggling
Diddy was
artist, right,
with-
Kay?
Diddy
Little
was
Kim and
with,
Biggie.
Diddy was with Kim Porter. Okay, and then once again he cheated on Kim Porter again.
Niggas cheat every day. That's not nothing new.
Every day.
Newsflash.
Every day.
Every day.
Except for me.
Except for Tut.
You cheat every day, who?
Oh man,
Yeah.
I cheat once I cross that street. Well, I ain't got a girl, so I don't cheat. So
What are you talking about?
Every day. I don't even know why I even
Black
answer
men,
that.
black men
So
don't
what,
cheat.
so what you're saying? You're saying that her dating history makes her what?
Right.
I don't see her as a
She's
bad
a struggling artist. So let's
No. Wait, no. Let me
Can I say
finish.
what I
So
say?
no. So she was dating Ryan Leslie. He was dating Kim Porter. He became attracted to his new artist,
Yeah.
and she broke up with Ryan Leslie. And then she and Diddy started whatever that whole drama of their tumultuous relationship. She left Diddy at one point, got with Kid Cudi, and then Diddy blew up his car.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, Kid Cudi confirmed.
Oh, he
that this
did.
happened.
He finally
Yes.
made it official.
How he
Yes.
know?
He quote,
We wasn't there.
How
Kid.
he know?
Where's the
How he
paperwork
know?
on that?
it's his car. How you?
Okay,
How
a
you
car-
not
wait a
gonna
minute.
know someone blew up your car?
So, Spot, you go up. Hold on.
Come
I'm
on,
not
Kid.
going there with you
hold
with
on.
that.
Come on,
Spot,
Kid.
Spot,
Can you pull that
Spot.
up when he
Spot,
admitted that?
Even if
It's on.
Okay, you work.
Spot.
Okay, you work at
even,
HR.
even if his car blew up,
Right.
I'm not arguing about that.
Okay.
Did he see Puff do that?
Bro, what you mean see Puff do this? This man's a billionaire. I'm not gonna actually go do
Right.
it. I might pay a nigga to do some shit.
Puffy gonna creep
Yeah,
up
you
to
know.
a car
So
and be
it's
like,
safe.
wait,
It's
and
safe to
then,
say.
Yeah.
and then take the gas.
Hold on,
And then
hold
go.
on.
And then go. Take that.
Light
Take
the, light the match and
Yeah.
say, take that.
Take that. Take
and run away.
that. Bad boy for life. What are we
So
doing?
the person that lit up the car was working for Diddy?
Possibly. Allegedly.
The man car did blow up.
If it was a spliff, we all be high.
What?
Exactly. You assuming
You know
you
that for a fact.
assuming there was Diddy.
So tell me. So, okay.
So
let's
Kid
just-
Cudi ain't had
Hold
all the
on,
beats?
hold on. I got the perfect one. I got the perfect one.
Yeah, please, brother, please.
At the height of our Cold War,
Yeah.
if you went in your car like
Yeah.
fucking casino,
Yeah.
and shit blew up,
Yeah.
you knew for a fact I did that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have really some strong
Well, you know-
suspicions.
You assuming.
But no, I would think.
Y'all
Who's the only one?
assuming.
No, I would
Y'all
think.
assuming that
But I would think.
my
Who's the
car.
only motherfucker that want to kill? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Do you know for a fact where they
Do I know for a fact? No, but do I have a strong
All right,
suspicion?
so it's a suspicion, Karen. That's what I'm getting at.
Karen, you
Unless
said that
see-
it was factual that Kid Cudi said his
He
car blew up,
confirmed
correct?
it.
No, that's a fact. fact that he said it, but this is the fact that he did
Guys, I don't know, man.
But Spot, you really believe that shit?
Yo, bro.
Spot, no, I'm asking.
Yes, you asked me a question. Do I believe it? Yo, bro.
Puff went out there himself.
Puff got
No,
two.
he didn't
Puff,
go out there
He didn't do it himself. What are we talking about? We're talking about a millionaire.
We're talking about a billionaire who has power.
Yeah.
And he can
Why the person that blew up the car and confessed?
Who grew up in Harlem.
Yeah, and he knows.
He called one of his people.
Karen, he got two.
He
got two.
Hold up.
He got Tupac killed. What's up blowing somebody else's car? What are we talking about?
The person that blew up the car ain't out Diddy yet for money. Where's the payola for that? I'm gonna wait.
Yo, his money is long, bro.
Where's the payola? Where's the do that?
According to you, your man did. Let's go to his timeline.
Where's his payola?
He killed Big.
Nah, he didn't kill Big. Suge did that.
But he killed Pop.
He definitely got Pac killed.
I think he
Yeah,
did
oh, for
Big
sure.
too.
This is like, some shit that we all know,
Big
but
was
you can't prove it.
I
Yeah.
think Big too, because he was trying to leave.
That one I'm not gonna.
Bad boy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna co-sign with that. I think that's all Suge.
He had a
Big was
side.
feeling-
He had another deal in where he would have gotten millions,
Spot.
and then they would have helped him.
I don't know.
Because he didn't have rights to his publishing.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I just need to get this off my chest.
Oh,
Pause.
Lord.
Pause.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pause. It's 3:70 in the morning. You get ready to go to work.
Yeah.
And he's turning to boom.
Yeah.
You gonna think it was me?
I didn't say think. Just, who can process of elimination? You'll probably be option A. Like, yo, but going back to Julio. So what does Cassidy dating these men in the industry have to do
I'm
with?
just showing you a timeline of dudes that she did. She was dealing with Ryan Leslie to get a career popping, right? So then he gave her a hit song. So now she's moving on to a dude that owns a label, there's whatever. So that, you know what I mean, it might be some things that she was doing that she agreed to, because a lot of these women in this industry, they give themselves, to get, you know what I mean, to elevate themselves.
I do that, but however, we all know the men in the industry who feel like they at a certain position where they can promise a young, beautiful starlet, whether it's an actress or singer, hey man, listen kid, you come mess with me. I mean shit, let's keep it a hundo. R. Kelly did it with Aaliyah. So these women are going to gravitate towards these men of power. So it doesn't mean that she was sleeping around to necessarily enhance her career. Nah, this was the hot new thing. And everybody, like, I'm pretty sure every powerful man of a certain age was knocking down Rihanna's door. When she first came out.
I have another question. A progress question.
God.
Here we
A progress question. Are you saying that the women was sleeping with me because I was the boss?
Are you?
Yes. Yes, I'm asking you straight up. Straight up. Straight up.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, and I mean this all I mean this respectfully. You're a decent man, good looking man. Well, you ain't that good looking. What are we doing over here, bro? What are we doing, bro? All of them bitches was feeling you? Come on, man. So it has to do something with power. Power attracts women, okay?
Yes.
If a man has a certain moxie to him, if he carries himself a certain way, if he moves like a boss, women are attracted to that shit.
If you can take me out of my poverty, hold up, K. If you can take me out of my poverty, yeah.
Okay, don't take that shit.
Yeah. You gonna have to wait on this one. If you take me out of my, I'm a person that needs. I live a certain way, but now you can up my living arrangements. You can put me on that. Because think about it, male prostitutes in 5-star hotels. She's getting banged in the fucking Ritz-Carlton, nigga. You know what I mean? Ritz-Carlton, fucking what's that shit in Miami? Fountain Blue. All these hotels is 5 stars. She's getting nailed, allegedly getting nailed at, and doing these acts that it was so traumatic. But then she left Diddy. They celebrated her. She got with her man. They celebrated that. She had a baby. They celebrated that.
Who had a baby?
Oh, they didn't have a baby?
No.
Cassidy had a baby with
Cassandra. Cassie had a baby with Diddy's ex-trainer.
That's what I'm talking about.
She has two babies.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought you meant
no, not Diddy. We are talking about Diddy. I said she left Diddy. Know what I mean? And they celebrated that when she left Diddy. Oh, that's right, girl. He can't give you a ring. Fuck that nigga. Know what I'm saying? That was 1 year ago.
But he wasn't giving nobody.
Then she had 2 babies with this nigga. That's 3 years ago. Yeah. There was no malice in the palace.
Yeah.
Oh, he did this, he did that to me. Now it's 10 years later. I guess Rico, her man, whoever he is, the training sessions, he ain't getting a lot of clients now. So the money going low. Them hits.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, bro. That's
nah,
what's
man.
good.
Nah.
Okay, who did? Okay, I just want to come to you. Actually, Ishika. How old is Diddy roughly?
Diddy is 50. Okay, wait. I'm 50.
He's like 53?
He's 54.
He's 54, right? The young lady he's dating right now, how old is she?
Carisha's in her 20s.
In her 20s, right? So let's start with that. I'm not judging that. Hey, man, listen, I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you and tell you if I ain't had a large amount of money that I wouldn't date a fresh, young, whatever, than opposed to Mary J. Blige. You know what I mean? So I say that to say these men of power like younger women. It just is what it is. So just like who said, oh, yo, she was with this guy to enhance her career. They're going to look at the young, fresh thing that's smoking,
right,
bro.
If you had billions of dollars, you would probably prefer to date someone in their 20s, right?
I got something to say.
I don't know. That's cap,
If you
bro.
had billions of dollars, you
I
prefer to
would.
date someone in their 20s.
I know I would.
What?
We just had a thing like that. If I was old enough to make you, I don't want to be.
Bro, you say that?
You
Ask
say
me that
but
question.
But when you have
I would.
tons of
So we
money and
agree.
you can have
Yeah,
anybody
he's
you want,
bullshit.
and you got tons of money and you can have anybody you want. Don't sit there and say, if I was old enough.
Are you shitting me? So who I'm gonna date? Madonna or Carisha fine young ass? Let's be honest about it, at least, fellas.
Keep
I
it
date
100.
somebody at 35. Know what I mean?
35, bro. These industry chicks in their mid-20s, they built different. Trust me, you would.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Don't lie, bro. You may not date a hood chick that's 25.
So say, for example, if Sexy Red was to say,
Fuck
Nah, hell no. She got gonorrhea, bro.
Other chick.
No, that's Sexy Red.
The one with the good pussy?
Sukiana.
Yo, listen.
Sukiana.
Only thing sexy about Red is that
Sukiana.
Yeah.
Suki got good pussy, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna fuck her.
but she look
I'm gonna
ratchet,
fuck.
though.
I don't give a fuck. Her pussy good though. I ain't trying to take the bitch home.
That's cat, nigga. Her pussy ain't good, nigga.
Nah, I seen her fuck. Nah. I seen it. That's right up my alley.
I don't know,
But
man.
back to you.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
back to me.
But back to you.
Yeah.
So you telling me?
Are we still going with this, bro?
Yeah, I'm offended.
You should, don't
offended.
ask me questions you don't want to hear the answers to, bro.
That
Yeah,
what?
bro.
You gonna ask another question that
So,
if it was 5 o'clock in the morning,
If it's 5 o'clock in the morning
and you were going to the gym, and you turned on the
and you
car,
hear
and the
someone
car
go,
blew
kill
up,
me.
and you think it's lit.
No, it got nothing to do with that. It's back to progress.
Okay.
I wasn't doing my numbers before progress.
Yeah, but like I said before, you are an individual who is the prototypical alpha male. So women are always gonna be drawn to someone like that. So I mean, just in this particular case where we used to work at Cesaride at Progress Transit, you just happen to be in a managerial, position.
So how about a nigga like me that's never been in a match? Well,
Again,
knocked down a lot of.
Yeah, again, but then you are an alpha male as well in the way you carry yourself and well, and the way you give it up. And women probably are attracted to that because that seems to provide security for them. So yeah, it's the same thing.
So it has nothing to do with the position. It's just the person that I was.
Yeah, which just translated into you having a position of someone who was already an alpha male. Yeah, for sure.
As we know,
Hold on.
So you had a position of authority.
Aha.
But
You was a boss.
Oh, but he also said that before the position,
Yeah.
I was kind of.
Yeah. So what do you want me to do? You want me just to agree that you was knocking down mad chicks once upon a time?
I want you to take that back. That it was because of the position that I was getting them buns. Pause.
But at this particular time, it was because of the position.
How? Why would they like me for me?
Because you the boss.
Why wouldn't they like you for you? You don't even eat box. I mean,
you
come
was
on.
in
What
the-
we talking about over
exactly,
here?
nigga. You don't like fat
It had to be something there.
Why you don't like me for me? You don't do nothing.
I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. Listen, I'm just a guest. I'm passing through, bro.
It was once upon a time.
Here we go. Every time he starts with once upon a time. Here we go. Come on, man.
I swear to my mother.
Oh my God, this guy, you gotta stroke his ego. Pause. You like, I don't understand.
It ain't stroking no ego or nothing like that. It was once upon a time this dude came in my office, pause.
Jesus.
And he was like, yo, cuz, I ain't gonna lie. You the man. And he ain't say cuz of the job. He ain't say none of that.
He didn't know that at the beginning though.
He was at the goddamn job with me. He know me better than anybody all my fucking life, fool.
So what are you trying?
So what do you want us to
What's
say?
the point?
What do you want us
What
to
is
say?
the point? Podcast.
Come on. I was a kid. A security guard that secured your neighborhood, I fucked him when I was a kid, bro. A security. You know the security guard that worked at West Farms.
Okay.
I fucked her as a kid.
Okay,
bro.
listen. Tell me what you want me to say, and I'll say it.
Only thing you ever did for me is save me from fucking that girl who had AIDS. That's it.
Yo, how does podcast go from talking to Diddy to chicks that almost had AIDS?
What is going on?
Yo, this is why y'all can never stick on the topic.
You remember that?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Good looking out.
Saved it.
Good looking out.
Yes,
We
yes.
saved you from that. Y'all should have never had one more
Ever
argument.
again, bro.
So basically,
my God.
we're going back on topic because you
Yeah, it is
you
ready to
just on
tangent
an
this
ego
kid.
stroke right now.
It has nothing to do with ego.
Yes, it does, because
he made something.
He's making a comparison saying that somebody who is in a position of power
That's it, man.
can get girls, and
I was
they
poking
can
him before the position.
it could become a quid pro quo situation where if you do this,
Yes.
do this for me and I'll do that for you,
Yeah.
and if you tell anybody,
Yes.
your job is in jeopardy. So she was clearly in a quid pro quo situation based upon all the. It's based on the 35 pages that were submitted. Unless this woman is an extreme storyteller.
Yes.
There is a lot of stuff in there that is just like heartbreaking. And again, as a woman, that's why a lot of women of color do not come out and speak about stuff like this, because the feedback that men will give and say that it's all about money and say that it's say that there's a ploy, that this was all set up.
And who's the men that normally
give
that opinion? Men of color.
Okay.
Correct.
Let me ask you
Again,
a question.
per Malcolm X, the most disrespected woman is a black woman.
And this is a man who
Going.
was selling pussy out there. It's a man who had women out. You gonna take his word?
This was before. Whoa, yo, bro, you gonna diss Malcolm X like
Hey,
that? That's
bro,
what we
I'm calling
doing.
a spade a spade. Did he not pimp
This is
bitches?
before he.
Did he not pimp bitches?
Yeah, but this is.
then, that's what I'm gonna say.
Relax.
That's all I'm gonna try. You got
Malcolm X gotta relax. The nigga that was telling people about their relationship,
you know what I'm
and then
saying?
he ended up being his girl.
You ask Martin Luther King, he was out there fucking young pussy too. Let's call it. This is bigger than me. Pause, bro.
Okay, and what was Martin Luther
King?
Karen? And what was Martin Luther King? He was a man of a certain stature.
Correct.
It drew women to him.
It drew women to
I don't
him.
understand the problem. With what I'm saying.
Hold up. The problem is, I want to separate myself from that shit because I was already doing that before the power. That's all I'm trying to get clear.
Okay, but if you were already doing that before the power, how you move will probably lead you into a position of power. So now when you're in that position of power, they're going to gyrate or magnetize towards you because of your position, bro. What's so hard to understand that?
These women are looking for somebody to be their safe haven. Throw me the life thing. Come save me, because I can sing. I look good. You can fuck me anywhere. I can fuck Marcus, Tut, Julio, Karen. I can do this. I can do that. Let me go from Ryan Leslie, a producer at the time when I was dealing with him, that, you know, he gave me one hit, a smash hit song. Now I'm graduating, because now it's cap and gown time. I'm graduating to the CEO of Bad Boy Entertainment. You know what I mean? He can put me in a position. She was running around doing all this shit, got married, had 2 kids. Nothing was said about Puff. Nothing was said about any discretions he did. You come out with I want to sue you for 30 mil. You settle the next time. So all that shit that he did to you doesn't matter. No law, no charges pressed. You don't want to see him go to jail. It was. So basically, you wanted the money more than you wanted the justice.
We don't know that.
Okay.
How we don't know that?
That's alleged.
So she Amber heard him. She Amber heard him.
Let me ask you this
He
question.
just Puff ain't probably wants you to know that he like to get pegged by. You know what I'm saying?
And I agree with
He
Julio.
on some
I
gay
think
shit,
that's
nigga.
what it is.
Probably.
Because
Yeah.
Exhibit told us a story about Puff being into some shit.
Yeah.
And he walked in and saw Puff doing some.
Yeah.
Now, you remember that interview he had with
Yes.
Fab and Jada?
I'm gonna pull out another story out of memory lane.
Here we go.
Another story out of memory lane.
Let's go.
I wasn't at work. I hired this young lady at the job. She started working there. Somehow him, my stepbrother, they there, everybody's there. And somehow they was talking inappropriately sexual things. So the girl said, she made a comment like, oh my God. Basically they thought that the girl was trying to say I had a small thing. And so he was waiting, salivating to sit there and say, to prove, to figure out that the girl was saying that he wanted that kind of ammunition. Him and my brother wanted that kind of ammunition against me, talking about Tracy. Wanted that ammunition to sit there and say, yo, Chuck had a little dick.
You slept with that girl?
No, but she saw my meat. Pause.
Okay, so
That's sexual harassment.
No, hold on.
Okay.
Was this in the workplace?
No, this was something way off the thing. I knew her before the job, right? I knew her.
And you hired her?
Yeah, because I was planning on taking advantage of the situation. But
Sexual harassment.
So how does one see your meat? So I don't understand what.
That's
So
a walking crime.
she saw your meat and
she saw my meat.
how? How can I need more? I need more background.
We worked together at another job.
Okay.
And so what happened was, I took her to McDonald's.
And you showed her your meat at McDonald's.
I knew she liked me.
You took her to McDonald's?
And you showed her your quarter pounder
For lunch.
Took her to McDonald's for lunch?
I gave her a ride.
Is that on the list?
Work. We was at work.
That's not on the list. Is that on the list of places to go to take a date?
That wasn't a goddamn date. We was at work. Yo, I'm going to McDonald's. You want to ride? Yeah, let's go with you.
Now let's get to the showing of your package post.
I said, yo, Tracy, I know you like me.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And she was
God.
Jamaican. She said, what are you talking about? I said, yo, Tracy. And she said, oh my goodness. And then that was it. Then we kissed and she said, you can't put that in me. That's what she said. These two motherfuckers, you and my brother, sat there and said, she was sitting, I don't know how we got on the topic because I was poking somebody at the job and right there, and that's what happened. And you wanted that ammunition to sit there and use it against me.
What, that your package was small?
Yeah.
I care? You really think I care? All jokes aside.
You
really think I care?
Who?
No. I don't care about that.
So wait,
go ahead.
This was a conversation that was happening in the workplace? Who's they?
Marcus and Dakim Acker.
Due to that was sexual harassment.
Yes.
I'm sorry, ma'am?
Yes.
That's sexual harassment when you have conversations like that.
Hold on.
That would be deemed offensive.
Let me get this straight.
He's also the type of dude. He's also the dude. It was another guy named Eddie Jones.
What are you talking about?
Eddie Jones worked at the job.
This
he
guy
told Joe Noble that, yo, Eddie Jones might try to suck my cousin thing in the office.
So hold on. Let's say
yes or no that you do that.
Yeah. So hold on. So let's just say, because he's a wild boy, and I don't remember none of this shit. Let's say if me and my other cousin was having jokes on him, right? That's sexual harassment.
Sexual jokes in an open workplace.
Okay.
That others may deem offensive.
So if you whip out your package in the car,
on my personal
it didn't
time.
have. It was on his personal.
On my
time.
personal time.
shit. But by the way, this was like a long time ago, so I don't think that was.
But what I'm saying is that,
It was still
listen, what I'm saying is that,
we live in different times.
what I'm saying is that I think what happened with Puff, like Julio said, he got some shit in the closet he didn't want to come out.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with him doing that, because the point what I was trying to get at is me, who didn't have nowhere near the money he had, and I had my fair share of fun with women. So I could just imagine the fair share he had with fucking being a billionaire. So I don't believe that right there. I think that he did some shit off the grid.
Probably.
And now you know what? You're gonna either pay me or I'm gonna snitch. And that's what he didn't want it to come out, pause, and that's it. This, like you said.
But stuff like this has been out about him for years. It's not a secret.
No. When it's somebody when it's somebody when it's somebody you had sex with that was in a long-term relationship, right now, if my chick come tell me, come out the closet and just say, yo, I was fucking him with a dildo. Yeah, my man. It's no coming back from that.
Niggas know I'm single. If Chanel came out with some shit like, yo, I'm gonna expose you, know what I mean? That niggas will be like, niggas understand.
You like, word?
Oh, word?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The
Birdman.
Yeah, niggas know. Like, yo, nah, she was with this nigga, so she probably know.
Yeah. If anybody's gonna know, she's gonna know.
And so that's what I'm trying to explain to you. When somebody in the long term, if my chick come out and say, yo, or every other night she was fucking people with a dildo, that's it. Motherfuckers are salivating over that word.
I don't understand. This leads me to a larger question. Okay, so that community wants to be, recognized and they want people to respect their whatever, right?
Right.
But why is it that people tend to weaponize that. I don't get it. So did Diddy just say, "Yo, take this money because I don't want people to know this freak shit is coming out"?
My man, it's like
It could be one.
Oh, the guy with the Dwight Howard when he was like, "Yo, bro, listen, man, you know you did so and so." Did he criminal charge him or he filed the lawsuit with Dwight Howard as well?
I just think he came out the closet and said what
No,
the
right?
fuck
Didn't
he
that
said.
guy said a man said that a trans gender person?
yeah.
No, he lost.
But
A lawsuit.
A lawsuit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't want
You
these.
remember Bobby Valentino? When he walked up
He got caught
in the hotel room and the guy's like, "Don't run!" The nigga started running.
Yeah.
The nigga ran faster than David kick.
Yeah, so it
At
just
his fucking.
so it just seems
fucking
like
pro day, nigga.
to hide that sexual stuff that you don't really want out there. That these men of certain statures be like, yo, man, just take this money and shut up. But once it's out there, you're already gonna be questioned because Wendy Williams been calling P Diddy gay forever.
That's what I'm saying. This has been decades.
But
Yeah.
to be living
But
like
again,
that.
he,
Hold on,
he silenced her because when she did say that, she
kicked
ended
off
up
the-
she ended up getting fired, and then she went to Philly.
Ah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what I'm
Again,
saying, to sit there
the
and-
power that he
that's
has.
a different.
Stature.
That's different from saying the motherfucker raped you. You know, that's way worse.
Yeah.
That's way worse.
I mean, yeah.
So I
Rape
need to
is
stop
worse.
this right now.
You know, being
Especially
drugged is
if I know-
worse.
before I know-
being beat up is worse. I get it. It's
I
just
just
a
don't-
lot
I
of
don't-
stuff.
There's no proof online that shows her being beat up.
I don't think he did that. I think he.
Well, we'll never know because it's not going to court.
But you coming
But
at
if
me
it had
and
went to
Julio,
court,
When she was in a
You
relationship
coming
with
at
Puff,
me-
nobody ever looked at her and said, you know how they got things now that come out. Like Young Jock saying, yo, he made her shave her head because he saw this white girl. And
With the similar haircut, yeah.
Saying he made her cut her hair and all that. There's always stories of how these people, you know what I mean? Or one time they had this video of her wrapped up in a thing on the floor, whatever.
Yeah, I saw that.
So while there's no back like pictures or whatever, because you know the social media
But
always
why,
finds a
first
way.
of all, why would you go on live and your girlfriend is wrapped up in a sweater in a corner and you can't see her face?
Hey, I mean,
That makes no sense. It's just odd behavior.
it wasn't odd when he put it up on there because nobody said nothing until she said she got. You see how this shit works?
Yeah.
They don't react until you put something up, and then now they want to go back to your point is if she got beat up. Like they say she got beat up, then why there's no proof. There's Vlad videos of her of niggas saying that Puff did this, or there's Vlad videos, or there's a social media post of this, but there's no post of Cassie showing any bruises, or they're like, yo, damn, her jaw don't look right. She got a swollen eye.
Well, allegedly he sent her to Hawaii one time for 3 weeks,
And when
for her heals for her
when she
wounds
was-
to heal.
So when she was in Hawaii, there's nobody that took a picture.
So let me ask you a
They
question.
probably,
Allegedly.
but
Where's
again,
the picture at?
Let me ask you a
all
question.
of her medical records, which is a HIPAA violation,
Yep.
was being sent directly to him.
Yeah.
Which is a HIPAA violation, but when you pay people off,
So
Facts.
you get what you want because
Yeah.
money talks.
Money talks,
And there's a
mama.
lot of way to
Money
go
talk,
around
yeah.
stuff.
And
It's just
also
like people will
the
pay
way
off
money
the cops.
talks, the way I can sell them documents to TMZ.
I got a question.
And all
Yeah.
that.
Again, but then if you have someone that powerful that can trace it back, then that's
I
your
have a
ass,
question.
Mr. Postman.
And they use that to their
Figure it
advantage.
out.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when a grown man telling a grown woman to go put your McDonald's uniform on and work for this raise, is that sexual harassment? Is that some that needs to be looked into?
The fuck are you talking about?
Guess
Wait
no.
a minute.
If a man makes his girl put a McDonald's uniform on, do that
At
part-
home?
At home.
At home?
At home, put your McDonald's
That's your
uniform.
business.
Oh no. Put your McDonald's.
That's your freaky
agree.
business
No.
behind
Put
closed
the- put
doors.
your- put-
but
put-
now, if you work at McDonald's,
No, she worked
you
at
t-
McDonald's. She worked in the McDonald's. Yes, she did.
Okay, he's talking about me. See,
Sexual fantasy.
yeah, I don't understand. Yo, listen, guys, it's not my fault y'all not creative, bro. I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't know what y'all want from me.
Since we're gonna talk about our fetishes and shit like that, let's bring it all up.
But what that got to do with what that
Why?
got to do with anything?
'Cause you-
yo, he
'cause we-
loved that I'm here. He
'cause
just
we
bringing up
sitting-
wild shit.
Because we're sitting there talking about the things that Puff made his girl do.
Yeah, but-
shave heads and all that. What kind of man makes a woman go and put her McDonald's uniform on to sexually please him? That's what I'm asking.
Okay,
sometimes you
listen, man.
playing, nigga.
It could be a man who's very controlling.
So that's a controlling man, right?
It's not controlling per se, but
it could be. It depends.
It could
on
be,
the
but
individual.
Did you want to put that uniform on?
yeah, she did it willingly. And then like one time she put on her what's those things? Her lab coat. One time, mind you, I don't know why he's bringing this shit up. This shit is so long ago. I'm literally 50. I don't know why we're going back to 96.
Since
However,
we go back in Puff history, let's go back in his history.
What is so wrong with role playing as a heterosexual man? Nothing. I don't care who knows that.
What about when she was a grown ass woman and you made her put on her St. John's uniform?
What?
Don't talk about my alma mater.
Hold on.
No, not
you went to
St.
St. John's?
Not St. John's
University.
No.
St.
Sounds good.
We're talking about St. John's.
Oh my God.
Don't talk about my college like that.
Answer that question, Karen.
What?
This a grown ass man made his grown ass woman go out there and put on her elementary school uniform on.
I still don't understand the problem.
Is this at home?
Yes.
Oh my!
Yes, Kay.
Was
Yes.
it at home when Puff was doing his shit?
Exactly.
Was
But
it at home?
but the only difference is I wasn't accused of raping
Right,
and
but
beating
the only
her,
difference was,
bro.
But there's no proof.
were you giving her
Those are
drugs?
What?
Of course,
you beating her?
there's allegations.
Is that normal
Allegations,
behavior?
But just because there's no proof, don't mean it didn't happen.
There was no
What's the
role.
proof?
What
They
role
got proof
playing
of
is
her.
that? That's a grown
They
ass
got proof
fucking
of her
woman.
wrapped up in a fucking quilt,
What's the
dancing on the
difference,
floor.
Karen? I'm asking you a
Julio,
simple question.
I understand when you say there's no proof.
you do that,
but
Julio?
Men.
Did you do that?
What?
Did you make Chanel put on her St. John's uniform?
Nah, I make.
No. Simple question. Yes or no?
Nah, we role play. I meant to role play.
No. Did you put the St. John's uniform on?
Nah.
Did you put the McDonald's uniform on?
She ain't working McDonald's.
Did you take a blade and put to her neck and tell her, "Give me this pussy"?
What are we doing here,
Yes.
guys?
Did you not do that?
Karen, this
I'm
Karen.
I'm just like,
This is literally why.
so off
Yo, bro,
track.
this is so. That's so he loving it. I promise you, you get it 2 shows. I'm not coming back.
Paybacks is a motherfucker.
What are we
You want to
talking
lie on me? I'm telling the truth.
Lie on you.
Did you or did you not put a blade to her neck?
Okay, bro.
Answer the question, yes or no?
Yo, cuz, you into
Did
or something?
No, guys.
you put a blade to her neck? Why you don't answer the question?
Guys.
Let's get back to Diddy, man.
No. It was all good when I was on the other show when it was all
Consensually, yes. There's nothing wrong with
putting a
adults.
blade to your neck
But that's the
consensually.
That's consensual.
If it's consensual.
guys.
Karen,
What y'all's do in your bedroom is
tied
your
up a couple of
business.
Karen,
If it's consensual between two
I
adults.
tied up a couple of girls, bro.
we
Yes.
talking about a fucking knife. We ain't talking about how you put it
It
to
was
her
the
throat.
It was the dull end of the knife, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. And this shit happened, a long time ago.
No, we know that, nigga. But I'm saying,
That shit happened when Puff happened
But
a long time
I'm
ago.
going to assume that this happened with Marcus maybe more than 10 years ago.
Oh my God, easily. What are you talking about? I've been married for 12.
Okay. So please, La. Go ahead.
So she's ready to discount.
Yes, I am.
But Puff,
I am.
You see the
Because at
correlation?
end of the
But Puff
day-
is accused of
at the
raping
end
and
of the
beating a
day,
chick.
Not that I don't.
Well,
not
man, you
that
put
I-
a fucking
at
blade
the-
to
at
the
the end of the day,
What's the
not
proof,
because
though?
I don't wish this for Marcus or any of us in here, but none of us are billionaires with all that power that can have anybody we
so
want.
so you telling me it's normal for a man to put a fucking blade to a damn bitch
What
neck and tell her, "Yo, what you ready to do for this?" It's normal. Yes or no, Karen? Yes or no?
if you role
it
playing,
can be.
that's
It
something
can
I'm
be
saying.
for some
This is the same man who put a gun to a
That's
chick
it.
before.
All right, no.
Was it sexual activity?
Yo, hold up.
There's some women who
What?
like to
So
be
you did it when it
there's
wasn't
women who
sex-
like to be
Kay,
choked.
I got story
What's
time.
so wrong with that?
Yo, listen, story time with who?
I'm here for story time with
I got one.
story time.
No, I got. I was dealing with a chick, right? So you know, I'm doing the regular drilling, whatever. So, yo, I'm
Regular
not-
drilling.
No, regular drilling. You know, I'm not doing nothing crazy. She's like, yo, I'm not really gonna be dealing with you. I'm like, why you not gonna deal with me? She's like, yeah, because I like to be manhandled. I like to be slapped. I said, you sure you want to be slapped? You see my hands? You see my hands, right?
Oh my God.
She's like, yeah, I like to be manhandled, slapped. So, when we had sex the other time, the next time, choked her, slapped her a couple of times. She put out her arm like, chill,
Yeah.
I'm seeing stars. But you know what I mean? That's what it is. Sometimes people like,
Yeah.
they like some females like to be
Again,
choked
we're talking
out.
about La who just hits
Forget it,
and is
bro.
like,
Hold on,
that's
hold on.
it.
Let me
He
ask you
doesn't
this.
believe in
I got
foreplay.
one
He doesn't
Exactly.
believe in romance.
But consent-
nothing. He
I got
doesn't
one
role
question
play
to
at
ask
all.
you, Julio.
But consent
Was
and
that-
going against your will
was
is
that-
2 different things.
Was that something you wanted to do, or that's something she wanted to do?
That's what she requested.
That's what she requested.
She
wanted to
requested,
do, right?
and he fulfilled her
Stop,
request. And that was between two consensual adults.
You gotta let me
La,
talk.
la,
Karen, you
la,
gotta
la,
let me
la.
talk.
That's right, Kay.
You gotta let me
That's
talk.
right,
Go.
mama.
You
Find
gotta-
your voice.
So that's what she wanted to do, right? So I'm asking
Who said
you,
she didn't want to do that, bro?
he said that what she wanted to do.
But who
He
said the
wanted-
person that I was with didn't want to do that? Why are you under that
That was
assumption?
a
Who
fault.
idea was it?
It was, bro, you asked me to
idea
go back.
was it?
I don't even know what I did yesterday.
It was
you
your
asked me.
goddamn idea. You told me.
No, that was our idea. We was in the
Alright,
freaky
motherfucker.
shit. I
It
don't
was-
understand it.
Okay, bro, you need to be stopped.
But, oh,
You need to be stopped.
I mean,
For real.
niggas got fetish. Look at Mano.
So
Mano
he got
said
fetish.
I don't have a
when he
fetish,
fuck a
guys.
white girl- When he fucks a white girl,
Who
he
got
gotta
the
play.
fetish?
He wanna
Somebody
play like
gotta
a
have the
slave.
fetish. Somebody gotta have the fetish. Spot you or her?
He
Which
plays
one
like
is
he a
it?
slave.
bro,
Mano?
we were teenagers, bro. Not
wasn't
even.
no
We were
teenager.
young. We were
I
young.
had a kid. We wasn't no
We were
teenagers.
young, bro. When you young, you in the freaky stuff, and when you marry, sometimes like I just want to go to sleep. So it was a different time of my life,
Who
man.
idea was
Listen,
it?
role playing ain't nothing wrong with
Okay.
role playing, bro.
Who idea was it?
Only-
Your idea was it?
Lie.
My idea. No,
What's
I'm
your
getting to
point?
Because I'm a guest on the show,
What's your point?
the point is, I want to know who idea was it.
it was mine. There you go.
Sick motherfucker.
Okay, what was your point with who then? Once he said what he said, you kept
It
asking
wasn't
him.
his idea. Who ain't the sick one? Is that bitch that was sick?
Why?
This
Sick because she
motherfucker
wants
is
to-
sick.
First of all, why
Sick-
she have to be a bitch?
Ah,
and why is she sick?
that's
She's
what
not
I
a
want to
bitch.
see.
Is that normal? Would you
not
do
a
that?
bitch.
So you want
But
to be?
she's not a bitch.
Did you get choked out?
No.
Would you let somebody spit on you?
No.
Smack you up?
No.
Put a blade to your neck?
No. that's not
Put
your
the
thing.
McDonald's uniform on?
Maybe.
Put the McDonald's
That's what she said.
uniform
Quiet.
on?
Yeah, I'm gonna say okay. Maybe.
This is so.
Catholic school
This,
uniform. Maybe.
this is so dumb.
Just don't call her a bitch. The mere fact that she has suffered some form of assault by this person, there is some
I'm not talking about Cassie. I'm talking about his bitch.
Oh my
But she's
god.
not a bitch either.
Nah,
I'm
man.
not
We
talking
don't
about
know
Cassie.
if Cassie suffered all that because she settled real quick.
But who? But you gotta understand, even when Rihanna got beat by Chris Brown and she went immediately. Hold on,
All right,
immediately,
no.
and she
I'm
went.
gonna let you talk.
Okay, okay.
me see proof of
Hold
Chris
on,
Brown
let me talk.
punching her
So
in
let
the
me hold on.
fucking face.
So when she went immediately and said what happened. Honestly, man, and I'm just trying to see both sides of this shit. The problem is with guys like you and maybe guys like him who be like, "Oh, that itch is lying." Guys, yo, men do cruel shit to women. It's okay
This
to
is-
admit it.
Did
And
she
I
put
know
her
she
hands
wasn't
on
lying.
her?
Hold on,
Did she put her hands on her? She hit him first. She hit him first. Let's tell the facts. Let's tell the facts.
Again,
No. She hit him
but-
first. So was there proof
And if she would
that
have
she
hit
got
me,
fucked up
if she would
by
have hit
Chris
me, I would
Brown?
have kicked that bitch through the goddamn window.
Was there proof?
What type of proof do you want?
So if your girl was to hit you now, you put her through a window?
Listen to me. Ain't no fucking woman in the world think about raising her fucking hand at me.
You wouldn't do it.
Listen, at the end of the day,
Spot,
You
do
wouldn't do
believe
it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, he took all this shit, right? I remember one time we was
He wouldn't do
podcasting
it.
and he said some slick shit and his woman happened to be around. And after we finished recording, you could tell she had the only attitude with him.
Did she raise her hand to me?
It don't matter, yo. He ran after her like a little boy. Yo, like you ever seen Martin? When Gina got mad at Martin, he was like, please. So, man, cut all that tough shit out, brother.
You wouldn't do it.
What I'm saying is, with social media and this epidemic that we did, you don't think people ain't gonna sell doctor documentation showing that Cassie got fucked up?
So now you're saying that court that
Y'all
civil
reaching,
case
guys.
is doctored?
No, I'm saying, don't you think you told me that Puffy has so much power that he can block that? Know what I'm saying? You told me he can block that, but at the same time, when you saying he can block that, there's ways of people getting shit out, because as soon as that lawsuit came out, we had a video of Jock telling us she shaved half of her head because of he saw the white girl in Live, and he was so mesmerized by the white girl, he said, "Yo, shave your head." Then we got a picture of him, a meme of back in the day when him and her in a hotel room and she's wrapped up and whatever. So then she got beat up, she got whatever. Where's the proof of that? Because we saw Rihanna get beat up and we saw what Chris Brown did to her. Yeah, she put her hands on him, but there was proof. Where's the proof? We live in social media. Niggas sell shit to TMZ every day. Where's the doctor shit that you said that he paid so much money? Don't make Diddy be like he's some fucking secret society gatekeeper. And you know what I mean?
He's powerful.
He ain't that powerful.
Yes,
Oh no,
he
Julio,
is.
no, let's not.
Yes,
not
he
very
is.
Julio, he's very powerful.
Yes, he is.
He's not
He
a-
is powerful.
Okay, so nobody want to sell, nobody in that has of her be getting fucked up. Nobody could sell that.
Say it again.
She got beat up. She got beat up, and he got the doctor note, right? Allegedly, nobody that sent him the doctor's note.
All her medical files were going to.
Nobody in the medical field could sell that to TMZ. That's what y'all telling me. When everything else came up, when they as soon as she set that lawsuit, they had.
But just look at all these movies with all these drug dealers. When they get shot and they don't go to the hospital, they have somebody that can come and stitch them back up without even going to the hospital. He can afford all that shit, so cut it out.
Okay, newsflash.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. No. We're gonna wrap it up.
Y'all making Diddy sound like he's fucking the Messiah. Like, cut it out.
What's your point of the day?
I have no point.
What's your point of the day, La?
My point of the day is, you got people out here in this world, man, that got sick fetishes, and they need to be stopped. People got kids out here.
This guy's stupid.
In the words of the great Suge Knight, people got kids.
It's dangerous.
If a man is out there making his grown-ass woman put a fucking McDonald's uniform on and her elementary school uniform on, and then turn around and taking a blade and put it to her neck and say, what you willing to do for this? That man needs to be stopped. That's my point of the day, people.
Yo, my point of the day is this, man. I would really, really like to sincerely thank you guys for inviting me to your podcast. I would be lying to say I didn't have a good time. It brought back some good times. It brought back even better times because you're here, and I feel like we right here with it. So I just want to thank you guys, man. That's my point of the day. My point of the day is I'm happy that us four could be in this room and, you know, having my broski back and, you know, just the vibe and all this stuff. And hopefully you guys see it through the camera that, you know, we got something going on here. Maybe it might be a little bit more. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Let's see. But, you know, thank you for coming to our show. And Cassie is not innocent.
My point of the...
Yeah, that part.
My point of the day is that there's three sides to every story.
Talk it.
There's his side, her side, and in the middle there's the truth. That's my point of the day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. What's Your Point, the podcast. Don't forget to follow our guest, Marcus, and Don't Kill the Messenger podcast, because last time he tried to interject.
Tell them all the jobs you do.
What do you mean? I'm the sole proprietor, editor-in-chief, and host of Don't Kill the Messenger podcast, which you can follow on YouTube, IG, and X.
And also, once you lead us out like one of the classic ones you used to do back in the day.
Yo, man, I totally forgot, but let me try. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Kay, Julio, and Lardell to start the show, this is What's Your Point, the podcast, and these three will see you next show. Peace.
Peace.
The strategic cut. Theme song of this hustler. Yes. Thank the customer for loving us. Yes. Everything bakery can't fuck with us. Y'all heard me right, you niggas can't fuck with us.
That man need to stop.
This motherfucker, what the shit had to do with anything?
Yo, bro, this second week.
Like, he, you know who you talking about, right? Yo, hold on, let me see. You know who you talking? Yeah, I'm like, nigga, what?